Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope everybody is fine. So, before starting the lesson, I must ask you some questions. What are some of the things your parents, elders, and teachers tell you to do on time? First, to get up early. Of course, every elderly of your family wants you to get up early. Secondly, to complete the homework on time because you need to complete your homework and classwork on time. That will help you to prepare in your exams. Thirdly, to have your breakfast, lunch and dinner on time because food plays high essential role on our physical and mental health to keep fit our physical and mental health. So what if you don't obey them? What happens when you don't do as per their instructions? So here is a chapter, here is a story where an elderly goose want their fellow beings to obey whatever he wants to say. Flying together, a chapter from class 5th English. So let's start. In a forest, there was a tall tree. This tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. One of the geese was a wise old bird. So, in a deep forest, there was a tall tree, and that tree was a home of a flock of wild geese. And there were a oldest one, that is the elderly geese. And here you can see the geese, the picture of the geese. Now, what is geese and goose? Goose is the singular form and geese is the plural form. When a single goose will write a single form, then it is goose. When you will write in plural form, more than one goose is called geese. I hope you understand. Now, he noticed a small creeper at the foot of the tree. Who noticed? That elderly geese noticed a small creeper at the foot of the tree. You can see in the picture, a creeper is present on the foot of the tree. Okay. See, the arrow resembles the creeper. The old bird said to other fellows that we must destroy it. But other birds said it's too small. What harm can it do? Other birds are taken this elderly geese words very carelessly. They don't think that this small creeper will harm them in any way. That is why they are saying, what? This small creeper, what harm can it do? The old bird said to other fellows that we must destroy it. But other birds said it's too small, what harm can it do? The old geese said, when this creeper will grow, a hunter can come up and kill us all. Because he has experience, he is the eldest one and he is wise one. That is why he was saying to the others that a creeper can be harmful for their lives. And when this creeper will grow up, a hunter can come to the top of the tree with the help of that creeper. Okay? We will see, answered the birds, and they forgot the old bird's advice. All other geese just taken the eldest bird's lines casually. They didn't hear him. and taken him as granted. The creeper grew and it became as strong as a thick rope. You can see in the picture when the small creeper grew up like a rope, thick rope on the tree. See how a small creeper just grew up like this. And one can easily climb with the help of the creeper to the top of the tree. One morning, a hunter came to the forest. The hunter climbed up the tree with help of the creeper. He got to the top and spread his net there. Then he climbed down and went away. See what happened? Wise old geese was right then. He was telling all of them that a hunter will definitely come and he can put our lives in danger. And that's what happened here. One morning a hunter came into the forest and he just put the net. He just spread the net there. How he just spread? He climbed the tree with the help of the creeper and then spread the net on the top of the tree, and he just got down there and went away. See, when the geese returned home, they did not notice the net. They were trapped. Help, help, cried the geese. The hunter, when he climbed up to the tree, that time the geese were out for the searching of food. That time geese were not there. That is why he just spread the net on the top of the tree and came down and just went away. When the geese came, that time was evening, might be darker. That is why they could not see the net and just trapped there and cried for help. The old wise bird said, I had warned you all to cut up the creeper, but you did not listen. This is the result of your own folly. Tomorrow morning, the hunter will come and kill all of us. The birds realized that they had been foolish in not listening to the wise bird and said they were sorry. They had learnt a big lesson. See how if someone doesn't listen, if someone doesn't listen to the elderly person, teacher, how someone falls into the trap or in danger or in trouble. The wise old geese was telling again and again, let's cut the creeper, but nobody listened to him. That is why they are all in a danger now. Wise old geese is saying, see, this is all because of your foolishness. Now the hunter will definitely come in the morning and will kill all of us. This time the birds, when they got into the trap, when they got into the danger, they just learned. They just realized that the wise old bird was right then and said sorry. They were sorry. They had learned a big lesson. Now they got a lesson. Long ago I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. See, the wise old bird is saying repeatedly, you didn't learn me, you didn't hear me, that is why we got into the trouble. Don't make a fuss now, said the wise old bird. Don't make a fuss now. We are very sorry, we did not listen to you. Please tell us what to do. Now we are in trouble. Saying all the other geese, now we are in trouble. What to do? We didn't hear you. That was our mistake. Now what to do? Help us. Say something, do something that we can get out from the trouble, from the net. Then the wise bird said, I will tell you of a plan to escape. Listen carefully. Now you listen carefully. Wise bird is saying, there is a plan to escape. Tomorrow morning, when the hunter comes to take his net, be very still and pretend you are dead. Okay, so wise old bird is saying now, when the hunter will come tomorrow morning to take his net, we shall be pretending like we all are dead. We will not want dead by the birds, so he will throw us to the ground. Before he climbs down, he must all quickly fly away. That is the only way we can escape now. Okay, before he would take us, he will definitely check. At that time, if that time we will be pretending like dead, he must took us to the he will not throw us to the ground. Okay, so when he'll throw us to the ground, before he climbs down, we must all quickly fly away. Before he will get down, we will fly away in the midst. That is the only way we can escape now. Here is the plan of wild geese. The geese waited eagerly for the morning to arrive. The hunter came early next morning with his son. He was glad to see that he had caught so many geese. He was very happy. That hunter was definitely very happy because he has trapped so many of geese on his net. But when he climbed up the creeper, he saw that they were all dead. So he threw the geese to the ground one by one while his son was watched. Whoosh! All the geese flapped up in the air and flew away. When he just threw the net on the ground, every geese flapped up in air and flew away. The hunter and his son were left staring after the geese, shocked and puzzled by the sight. They got puzzled by seeing the scene when all the geese flapped off, all the geese flew away when he just threw the net onto the ground. So here, what we learned from this lesson? From this lesson, two things are clear. First one, we always listen to obey to our parents, to our elderly ones, so that we definitely will not come into the danger. We should obey our parents, our elderly ones, and our teacher. Secondly, when everybody is working together, the plan, the thing will improve and simplifies. Like every geese there worked like a team. Okay, they worked in a team so that their plan got succeed. Okay, so here is a proverb you might have learned, that together we stand and divide we fall. So always work like a team. So here is the end of your chapter. You can also follow up your textbook. Now here I have given you some grammars. In that grammar you can find the words in the clouds describe something, name them. Here is the task for you. 4 words has been given here. Wise, you will find out by reading your textbook, by reading the chapter what has been described there, and will find what is the meaning of the wise, careless, foolish, tall. There is a days given there. You will write on your copy. Next, some singular and plural forms also have given. Listen, woman, this is the singular form, and in woman plural form, though the pronunciation is the same, but you can see a minor difference. In woman singular form, there is a in man, WOMAN. In plural form it became WOMEN. So like as man is a singular, MEN became in plural. Tooth is the singular one, teeth is the plural one. Mouse is the singular and mice is the plural. Half is the singular and halves is the plural. Likewise, goose is the singular one and geese is the plural one. Okay. So here are some of the questions I have framed. You need to frame some of the questions. I have given the answers here. Okay, the answer is the color of the ant is black. You have to frame a question here. What should be the question? Here are some of answers. Now frame some questions. Okay, 3 of the answers has been given and you need to answer. You need to frame questions. Use questions such as where, what, how, who, when, why. Des, do you watch TV? First question. Use. You need to use these words where, what, how, who, when and why. There are 2 questions. 4, 5. So in those 5 questions you need to put those you need to choose from those words. Now fill in the blanks with prepositions such to, at, prepositions such as to, at, on, in, into, with. He noticed the creeper at the foot of the tree. You have to find out from these words, from these prepositions given here. The boy ran dash the dog, the frog jumped dash the well, the children walked dash the bridge. All of these questions has been framed and you need to answer this in your copy. Next is your writing skills. Here comes your writing skills. Some of the questions, short answer type questions I have given you. Where did the geese live? Why did the geese cry help, help? Why did the geese pretend to be dead? Who announced a small creeper at the foot of the tree? So here are the questions. You can frame this in you can see here are the questions of short answer type. You can write on your copy. So next is your pronounce following words correctly. Situations: muttered, flapped, quickly, destroy, spread, possible. So here is the video where I have given the chapter with the visual effect and so put some questions, framed some questions for your reference. You can also refer the textbook, and also when you will understand, when you learn the chapter, you can write down the question answer of your own. Thank you. Have a good day.